is a Provari and a Genesis atomizer. And basically the reason that I'm making this is because I want people to know basically that whenever you're going to go with a Genesis atomizer, if you want a Provari, although the Provari is wonderful, I love the Provari, it's not the best mod to have whenever you want to make a bunch of power and make a bunch of vapor. I'm sure if you want to fine tune it, you basically want to go under 14 watts, then that's fine, okay? You're going to get maximum of 14 watts with the Provari, and I have talked to the people at Provari, and they swear by the 14 watts, although I have been able to push mine to well over 15 watts. I've got it to push 15.8 watts to be exact. Now that's with AWIMRs, 18650 and 18490s, but the problem is that it's not enough. I mean, I want to be able to push 20 watts, and you can do that with a mechanical mod, something like the Orion, which I have one. You can push 20 watts all day long with that, and you can see a difference in the vapor production. One other thing is that with what I got going now, which is set up for maximum vapor production, is a 2-3 wrap with 30 AWG wire, and every time that I try to push it past 3 volts, I get the error codes. That's because I've only got 0.9 ohms, okay? Now, not a problem with a mechanical mod. It'd push it and rock your world, but with this, basically every time the coil turns red, you get an error code. Now let me show you guys. Show you the ohms. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't leak. Okay. Hopefully it didn't lower since the last time. Let me show you where I'm at. 3 volts. Okay. Got it turned down as. So let me show you what happens. Doesn't seem too bad. And then it's starting to glow, and then bam, there's the error code. Now you wait and wait and wait for it to shut off. Go again. Starts to glow red, gives you an error code again. So it's just not pushing the wattage that it needs to push for the 30 gauge wrap 2-3. So really it needs to be 3-4, and then you're gonna raise your ohms up there, and it's basically just a pattern, you know. It's a pattern. If you wanted to rock a 2.3, you're gonna get probably right around let's see, what was I getting, 1.3 ohms. You can't push that over really 4.1 volts, which I would love to be able to push that right up around 5 volts. That would be a lot better. It would be up there right around 20 watts. And it's not possible with the Provari, even though it's a V2, and they raised up the amount of wattage. They raised it up, you know, I believe it was 12 watts or something like that. Now it's up to 14. It's just not enough, okay? So if you're going to get into Genesis atomizers, I would not recommend the Provari. Sorry to say, but that's the breaks. Let me show you guys what the vapor production is. I don't have anything in front of me to compare it to. I wish I did, but it is subpar in my opinion, okay? Let me just show you. I mean, that'll get you by. That'll get you by, but you're always going to want more. And being as that this thing is completely maxed out, obviously it's not going to be able to deliver. So take that as you will. If you like the vapor production you just saw, then great, buy you a Provari. But I mean, they're coming out with the Z-Atti Pro, and they're probably going to end up selling these at ProVape. But come on, let's get real. It's not the right setup. You can't push it enough. I mean, if you go out there and you look at the Z-Addy Pro reviews, you're gonna see people pushing vapor, and it's not gonna be very much vapor. I mean, yes, sometimes some people tune it so that it can go up there on the voltage, but that's just raising the ohms so you can go up on the voltage. I mean, this is completely maxed out. You can't do anything else to get this any better.